myself to try to instill that within my kids, because right here on Hopi, we're so out of balance ourselves. It's a sickness that we need to wake up from.
I know that people say that when you're trying to teach kids, bye, they say that statement that means, oh, well, but we can't say, oh, well, because there is still hope. We can change it. We have to change it as a people, as a whole. The people need to come back to how we are supposed to be as Hopis. And, that's what I see. And I know that the kids really do want that. They really do want to know who they are as Hopi kids.
When we're guiding them to be the leaders of tomorrow, we need to give them the truth. We cannot make stories about what their life should be, but give them everything, give them the truth. The prophecies tell us that we need to look at our children because they will be the future leaders of our groups, our tribes, our communities, and we need to gear them up so that we need to guide them through their younger lives, give them the best advice we can give them, so that they, in turn, when it's their time, can be our leaders in the future.
It can be done, and we must work towards that goal.
The children that are coming in today seem to have more software already downloaded into their systems. They are an evolutionary leap. They are showing us where we are going as a species. And I believe that these children come in with more neural pathways connected, more abilities that we all have, but we've lost over the centuries.
Are we seeing evolution happening? I don't know. But if you have any belief in natural history and the Darwin phenomenon, then you have to say that evolution has to happen. It does happen. We're just so used to it happening so slowly that we don't get to really recognize it.
Those of us that made a big investment in the culture and tried to shift consciousness. We want the children to be that way. Because otherwise our actions aren't justified.
We are in the midst of an unprecedented, huge transformation in human consciousness. And this transformation in human consciousness is reshaping the human experience. It is reshaping it for millions of individuals, and within, in my opinion, just a few generations, it will have reshaped the entirety of the human experience. And so it is creating children who are being born with this new expanded perception, and it is expanding the perception of those of us who are already walking upon this earth.
We're watching humans evolve. Just like we've evolved to now having opposable thumbs, we're witnessing the human species evolve into becoming a telepathic creature.
We can call it any name we really want to. But it's a phenomenon that is real, it is happening, and I really believe that is because technology and science are changing very fast.
この世の中で一番大事なものというものは方程式でも何でもない方程式でも何て言うんだろうな難しいそういう説理でも何でもないんだということです。結果的にその一人一人のしかも集合的な市民の、心意識というものが反映されてそれが全ての生命現象を作っているんだよという。
We are pioneers of a new humanity. That doesn't mean that we're better or that we ever will be better. It's impossible to be better. From the perception of the universe, you cannot be less valuable than anyone else or anything else, and you cannot be more valuable. All is precious.
They are our future. and they're here to simply help usher in a new golden age, where love will triumph over fear and awareness will triumph over ignorance.
Walking through the pop universe, my fingers rattle the hourglass aisles. As the time sings in the crossroad of hope, I'm a brush painting for miles. Every letter of the names I sit on just hangs on the family space tree. Which knowledge lock should I pick as Providence chisels a galaxy key? Balancing myself on just one finger, at first I thought that everything was white. From universe to universe, I jump alone just to find out I'm still a child.
The greater event is not the appearance of indigo children, but the birth of an indigo world.
My message as an indigo, as a human being, as a child of God, was probably said most succinctly by Bill and Ted in their excellent adventure, and that is, be excellent to each other.